This channel is live.
All right, Mr. Gizmos, thank you very much for this opportunity. We are the Blue Unicorns, the Smart Pen project team. We want to thank you for this challenging situation. We feel proud of our team, and we will do our best to spread the incredible results that we have achieved so far in the Smart Pen project. For this e-charter project, we have identified the main causes of the current situation. We believe that a lack of organization processes, high attrition rate, a low morale, and a lack of leader have contributed to this situation in the e-charter project.
So, first of all, to keep this project on track, we have defined the 6-stage process in which, first of all, we'll define the objective of this process. So in this, we'll first of all clarify the vision and mission of this project to each and every employee. In addition, we'll also define the short-term and the long-term goal of the project. And after that, we'll make every employee understand about their deliverables and the measurables goal throughout this project. Furthermore, the strategies and tactics to achieve our objective will be that we'll have weekly team meetings in which we'll check the different issues that are going on in the team. Furthermore, there will be a short team meeting of 15 minutes every day in which we'll keep the eye on the progress of the project and if everyone is feeling comfortable or having a certain kind of issues or not. In addition, we are implementing one new strategy of cross-reviewing everyone's files. So in this way, everyone will keep and check on the progress of all of the teammates. Furthermore, we have defined the key performance indices of each and every employee, in which the targets and the end goal of every employee will be allotted as per its expertise. In addition, there will be a specific level of base efficiency will be defined for every employee. For example, it will be 95% minimum for any employee. Yeah. Furthermore, Sandy will explain it.
To continue Aditya's point, we have 3 more points to help keep the project on track. First of all, we can develop a measurement and implementation plan, and to make sure every employee get the resource and knowledge they need to finish the tasks assigned. And we need to have a regular performance management checked by all the managers, and we need to set up monthly performance assessment. And the next point is to maintain and refine. The first point is managers should be available all the time during work time, available to help the employees, all the problems they have, and to give them all the coaching they need to develop their project development and career development. And the next is the managers should check on employees, at least once a week, their development. And the third point is that we need feedback. We need to ask for the employees' feedback regularly, and as well, we need to ask for the customers' feedback. And then based on those feedback we can alter our total strategy and accordingly.
Well, due to attrition, we are losing very highly motivated people around our industry. We think that the main causes of this are the no planning and no clear responsibilities due to management and the previous leader in this team. No attention to personal life circumstances. I believe that we have to hear to our employees to make them feel more comfortable in our company and glad that they are working with us. We had an unreliable leadership. No opportunities to grow. That's what we have heard. We will talk to our employees about their career development plans. No communication whatsoever from management to all the subordinates. And of course, we identify a certain underappreciation where our employees, they don't feel recognized for their jobs. So we need to find for some solutions to motivate them.
So the way that we first want to go about combating attrition is by raising the morale of the team. And the way we hope to do that is first by instilling some qualities. So we structure this into qualities that we hope to instill into the culture of the team, and then having sort of the effects of instilling those qualities as well as ways to implement them. So first we have instilling a purpose-centered view of work. So making sure that all the team members understand the actual goals of their projects, what they're going to achieve, as well as the knowledge that what they're doing in these projects is both important and valuable. And we also want to ensure that the managers they're avoiding dictating tasks without any sort of explanation as to the purpose or why they're assigning tasks as they are. Next, we want to have an environment of open trust and honesty within the team. So that means that team members are comfortable with each other, they're at ease with each other, and that in turn makes them happier ultimately. And we hope to instill that by encouraging regular peer feedback so that people are able to share the actual thoughts that they're having. And we believe that'll actually naturally improve the performance of the team and the project overall. Next, we want to have regular status meetings so that instills a sense of accountability that creates a sense of responsibility and therefore ownership that employees can have in the project. And actually having a sense of ownership in the project will empower the employees to know that their actions are having real impacts on the results of the project. And next, we want to have coaching plans so that team members know that we value them both as assets and as people. So actually making investments in our employees and spending time and effort on them. Next, we want to have fun activities outside the workplace to help team members bond, become more comfortable with each other, and we believe that that'll help boost morale. And finally, we want to have recognition of good performance and good work done within the team, so that we believe that appreciation of the hard work that the employees are putting on is important. And we believe that we can incorporate this also into the performance management and performance review process, so that the recognition that they can get can have impacts beyond just knowing that they did a good job.
Yes, and so with raising morale, we want to think about the long term. How can we keep our employees, the really talented ones? And so we want to build relationships between team members and their connections with the managers on the teams. We want them to feel more like they're in a family situation, and we want to have a better understanding of each person's background so that they can be successful in any project that they're working on in the team. And with each person, we want to have a career development plan. So where do they see themselves in the next term, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, and we can work with them to develop those. And in trying to address these issues, we want to involve the team members so they feel like they have a role to play in coming up with solutions. And with all of this, we want to build a strong company culture so people identify with the company and with the project that they're working on. And along the way, we want to provide feedback to the employees and also have them provide feedback to us as a management team. And finally, incentivize good work contributions. So we want people to feel like they're valued and appreciated on the team. And so an example solution to this would be, one, to pair each employee with a mentor so they track their professional goals and support the work-life balance of any issues that may come up, and finally provide meaningful feedback.
Another one would be to recognize team efforts, as Brian was saying, with different surprises, but depending on individual intrinsic and extrinsic motivations.
So I think together with that, a bigger issue that we have is Analog. She has left the team and she was the leader before. So it is very important for us to actually assign another new leader. And because the team is like pretty much lost now, they are demotivated. So it is our responsibility as a management team to identify that leader. But that should be also, we should take into account that we talk to the team, understand who they actually feel should be their leader rather than we appointing the leader ourselves. So it is very important for us to talk to the team and understand who they are comfortable with, whom they are trusting, and who they think would be able to help them out in doing this particular transition.
Yeah, and we want to clarify that as an immediate management team, our goal now is to reinstill a level of consistency and predictability in order. And then once the organization is in a condition that is suitable for true leadership, we'll seek out a leader who's able to provide certain standards of creativity and adaptability in the product development cycle. And so some of the qualities Ryan can address.
Sure. So a lot of the primary qualities that we're going to look for to help the team succeed is ultimately, first and foremost, to have a manager that can get the team through a difficult transition period like the one we're in now. Next is to create a clear sense of direction for the team so that they know what's going on and so that they can actually achieve tasks to have successful project results. Next, we also want a manager that can inspire confidence in the team's abilities to succeed so that they have a belief that they're able to achieve and to able to complete the tasks that they're assigned. Next, we want, excuse me, the individual desires to drive motivation to meet team goals for optimal product development to deliver to stakeholders. And then also we want to encourage creative thinking and collaboration, especially during very tasking and tumultuous situations like this.
And so third, we wanted to
We'd like to thank you for taking the time to listen to our suggestions and to our plan to help improve the new eChatter team and to help it bring it to a state of newfound success.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much
you.
for your time.
Thank you.